Hey guys, it's Forever American Girl Studios, and today I'm doing a requested video from AG Princess, which I thought was a really fun video to make. It is an All My Dolls video. So let's get started. Okay, before we start this video, I just want to give a big shout out to AG Princess and all my other fans. Thank you so much for being a part of my AG channel, and you guys have been so supportive, and I just love it. The first doll you see here is Juliet. I got her 6 years ago when I was 4, and she is just stunning. I love her so much. And she's one of my favorite dolls. The next doll you see here is Rose. And my friend bought her for my birthday, which was really sweet of her. And I love her so much too. Juliet and Rose are like best friends. And they're kind of the boss of the house. Moving here, you see Angel. And she is an absolute lookalike to me. And I think she's a very stunning doll. She used to be one of the Truly Me's with the brown hair and a straight, and then the brown eyes with the light skin. But instead, I just took out her wig and got a ruby red Galleria wig for her, and I glued it on with tacky glue. And now she's just another girl in our family, and I love her so much. And soon I'm going to do a dollhouse video. And just for you guys to know, I have 2 rooms for my American Girl dolls. One is this big room that I'm in right now. And then upstairs, which I'm going to do in May, which is in a couple of days from now, I'm going to do a town video because upstairs I have a town and then I have the dollhouse. So just stay tuned for that video. The next girl you see here is Julie Albrecht, and I love her. And she is one of the sporty girls in the house because most of them actually wear dresses, and I only have like 5 pair of pants, which is really surprising, but I guess that's how it goes in my family. So yeah, so she's kind of the basketball kind of girl, and just like her story in American Girl. And the next doll you see here is Samantha, and if you just cut her bangs, she is like a lookalike to me. So is Rose, but I have an even more lookalike that I made, and it was in my custom doll video, and it was Angel. So Angel is my absolute lookalike, and Samantha's really pretty. She's kind of like the classic in my family, and she's just amazing. Okay, right here you see Mary Grace. I got her on my 7th birthday, and I don't really play with her much, and she's always mostly in the corner, but I still love her, and I think she's just a very pretty. Next here you see Leah Clark, Girl of the Year 2016. And I got her on day 1 of 2016, and I love her so much. I think she's a very exotic doll, and I think she's just amazingly beautiful. Next here, you see Marisol, Girl of the Year 2005, and she is a very old doll. And she's not in much videos either, but my very first video was the AG fashion show, and she was the judge. So I think that will be the only video from these 2 she'll ever be in, but you never know. So she's just like Mary Grace. I don't really use her a lot, but don't worry, that's going to change, and I'm just looking forward to summer to play with my. And right here you see Ivy, and it's not the Ivy that was with Julie. She's just Truly Me number 64, and I think she's a very good doll, and I love the little paint they put here so it looks like Asian eyes, and she's just amazing, and you'll see her in my movie coming up tomorrow. It's called Enchanted Forest, and I'm really excited to post up that video, so stay tuned for tomorrow because there's going to be a movie coming out. Next doll you see here is my boy doll Justin, and he inspired me by a lot of AG tubers, and I think it's a really good touch to have if you have American Girl. The next doll you see here is Christina, and I got her last year for Christmas, and I think she's beautiful, and it only shows her pink hair streaks, but she has this rainbow hair, and if I just turn her around, you can see different colors. Like here's the green, and here's the yellow, here's the orange, then you see the blue, and the green a little bit, and then the pink. And I think she's very pretty, and I'm so happy to have her in my collection. Okay, the next doll you see here is Sage, and I think she's amazing. The next doll you see here is Molly, and I'm going to be selling her, and it's sad, but I'm going to, because I don't really feel like she's a good doll to have in my collection, and I think it's time to say goodbye. Then right here, you see Lily, and she's the doll that I kind of transformed into Angel, but another one, and I think she's a very pretty doll, and she's just amazing, just like all my other dolls. Then right here, you see Caroline Abbott, and I got her 5 days before she retired when Mary Ellen came out, and I think she's amazing. Then right here, you see McKenna, and I think she's a stunning doll as well, and I got her last year for Christmas as well, and you can see her in a lot of videos, and I'm planning to do a gymnastic video, but not right now, maybe in a couple of months. But she's just an amazing doll. Then you see Josefina, and I love her. Then right here, you see Sonali, and I think she's a very pretty doll as well with all the other ones. And she's in Enchanted Forest. Then right here, you see Isabella, and she was the other doll that I got with Juliet when I was 4, and she's just amazing too. And she was in Enchanted Forest. Then right here, you see Annie, and she's just another pretty doll, and I think she's very photogenic, and I love her. Then right here, you see Kanani, and I love her, and I got her last year for Christmas. Okay, right here, you see Zoe, and most of you probably know her from taking my doll Zoe to Las Vegas, packing for my doll Zoe to go to Las Vegas, and the AG fashion show, and she is the superstar in the family. So is Angel and Christina a little bit, because she likes to play guitar, Christina, and I love her, and I think her personality is amazing. Okay, right here you see Isabel, and I didn't know that there's going to be a girl of the year that's going to have the name Isabel, and if I knew when I was 4, I would have not named Isabella. Okay, right here you see Amelia, and I think she's a very cute doll, and yes, she is in Enchanted Forest, and she's the nature girl, one of them, and she just loves spring, and she loves Disneyland. Next you see Crystal, and yes, she is the doll that went to Stanley Park, and she's in Enchanted Forest, and she is the doll in my cover for my channel, and I just think she's a very stunning doll, and she's just so exotic, just like... Next you see Grace, and she is in Baking with Grace and Cooking with Grace, and I love her so much, and she's just another very stunning doll that I have, and she's just amazing, and I think they did a really good job with Grace. And let me just ask you guys something. See her lips? You know how most Girl of the Years before 2015, their lips were basically like this. Let me show you. They were basically like this, but Grace and Leah, they have these really, really, really glossy lips, and they have more, what's it called? Like, they have bigger lips than any of the other dolls, and I'm just thinking, why did they do that? But I really like it, and I think they should make more dolls just like that. Next, you see Poppy, and AG Overseas Fan inspired me to make her, and she's just an amazing YouTuber too. If you guys haven't checked her out already, you guys should go check her out. And Poppy is just like AG Overseas Fans. She has the pink dress, she loves pink, and she loves Disneyland, and I want to take her one day. Then right here you see Felicity, and I think her eyes are so pretty, and she's just another very beautiful doll. And I love this dress, and I think this doll is amazing. Okay, next you see Mary Ellen Larkin, and I brought her to Disneyland once just with Amelia, and I learned a really cool fact that I was pretty proud of to bring her to Disney, and that is since Mary Ellen's from 1954, in 1955, Disneyland opened, and that's why her dress kind of speaks Disney to me, and it's just amazing. Then right next to her, you don't see an American Girl doll. You see a Journey Girl doll, and why I have her is because this doll was my mom's doll when she was a kid, and I think she's just a very pretty doll too. And I'm so glad to have her doll, and then I plan to give it to my kids if I have a girl one day, and it can just go on and on. And right next to her, you see Elizabeth, and I love her so much, and she's just like Felicity. They love having those big dresses, and they're almost super alike, and they are best friends. Then right here, you see Kit Kittredge, and I love her so much as well, and she is in Enchanted Forest. Okay, next you see Ariana, and let me tell you the most bizarre story of how I got her. So I saw her in the website, and I'm like, okay, this doll is amazing. And one day we were just in Seattle, and I wanted to get her, and they're like, oh no, we don't have her. There's only one in LA. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And we just went there, and now they don't have her. So we ordered her, and when she came in the mail, she was literally messed up, and that was the last doll in the company. And her bangs were like really disgusting, and her eye was literally twitched the other way, like to the back of the wall, and it was just really weird, and her limbs were really bad. But then they sent me a back order doll like in 2 days after that, and now I have her, and I love her. And Ariana, I think, is a really good name for her, and she is the main character in Enchanted Forest, and she's just amazing. Then right here you see Rebecca, and I'm going to be bringing her to Toronto soon, and I think she's amazing. I love her outfit, and I just love her like every single doll. Warning, there's going to be a lot of cutes. I love her, stunning and beautiful in this video if you haven't noticed. Okay, next you see Mia St. Clair, Girl of the Year 2008, and I think she's a very nice doll. Then you see Eloise, and she helps at Mary Ellen's Diner upstairs in the town. And don't worry, you guys, I'll post up that video later on in May because I'm waiting for the campus snack cart that's supposed to come in the mail. So, yeah, that's Eloise. And then right here you see Addie, and she is the cook at Mary Ellen's Diner. You would think Mary Ellen would be, but I kind of switched it around. So Mary Ellen is just another friend, and then they are the two that kind of run the whole. I remembered her name. Her name is Corinne, and wow, I can't believe I forgot one of my dolls' names. That is really, really scary to me. But she was one of the dolls with Juliet and Isabella and Corinne. They were my first 3 dolls ever, and I will cherish them forever. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.